I do need to warm up a bit, but let's do some random poses. I have actually not drawn since I did my emotes, essentially. Let's move it closer to the edge. Mm, angle's wrong. I want her to be holding something. This almost looks dislocated, though. Her palm would almost be upright here, I think. A foreshortened sword not doing so well here. I don't know what their legs are going to be doing, though. I could do like a JoJo pose where they're like, or maybe this leg is going back like this. Wrong button. Shit. No. No. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just need to wait for this thing to go away. It's not showing up on stream. I completely forgot what the buttons on my tablet do. Ah, this angle is wrong. Front of the leg. Front of the leg. So it'd be more kind of a three-quarters view, kind of. Big toe over there. There we go. Still not perfect, obviously, but at least it's not completely broken either. Yeah, those are shorts. This is a sketch. Gotta be careful. Even for a sketch, this is way too messy. I just want the shape of the face. Uh should be stabbing her leg if the weapon was coming out in front. Would it? It would be really close. Let's have it going out behind. That is a really bad sword. It's fine. I'm not going into detail right now. Bottom of the foot. Okay. Let's go on to another sketch. I'm not I'm not gonna go into detail on anything I'm drawing. Really? Really? It's still not saving. I launched it as oh wait. I had to relaunch it. And I didn't relaunch it with that is so annoying. Guess I'll save it to another drive. Uh this file is called temp Krita for Windows doesn't let me save. Wait, I can't save it to that folder either. What is wrong with this computer? Oh my gosh. I can save to that one. Holy shit, that's annoying. Ah, okay. Okay, let's save it. So ridiculous. I've done the thing where I grant access to the folders, but just, I don't know, it like seems to reset or something. And now we're back to the bug where I can't move the zoom level. This hasn't happened before. Okay. So it's like when I launch it in a administrator, it doesn't work. But I need to launch an administrator to save the file to my main hard drive. Why is technology so stupid sometimes? Yeah, it's a consistent problem. I don't know why it's happening. If I launch Krita. That is the dumbest random problem I have ever encountered with any art program. I guess I'm just going to use a different drive to save things from now on. I know I've said it already, but here's the problem. If I launch Krita without administrator, I cannot save it to my regular art folder that I had on Windows 10. If I do launch it with administrator, I cannot use half of my tablet's tools. So I'm screwed either way, unless I just change the folder I save to, which is what I'm going to need to do. Technology's so stupid sometimes, my goodness. There's literally no reason for that to be the case, but it decided. Well, let's go make a folder on that hard drive that I can actually use. Oops, wrong folder. Okay, and I'll save as. There we go. Windows 11 is just like, haha, screw you, for no reason. All right. Okay, what's this person doing? Let's do like a really weird pose that I'm not really. I'm not using references, which is not ideal, but so his spine go like this. No, not like this maybe. Hip, hip. Oh, these legs are way too small. Uh, for a sketch brush, I think the default opacity for this one's a bit. We can try 70%. This shoulder. Let's get the structure of it down before I start fleshing out the muscles. And this arm would be getting pulled back, but how? That's his nose, brow ridge. Let's give him a ponytail. Ear, ear. I think his back is not accurate anymore. I haven't done anatomy studies in a very long time, so this is obviously scuffed as hell, but I just want the pose. It's fine. I'm doing this for fun. Oh wow. Oh wow, he's really in like in that kind of a shape. I'm gonna turn down music. Actually, it's already pretty turned down. This would be a fist. Get more of an angle on that. Uh, this leg could be back further back. The main problem is his center of balance to be right here, and this leg is like slipping off to the side. Oh gosh. His leg wouldn't be going direct to the side, it'd be going kind of again. He has a grip with his toes, so let's do that. I actually kind of like the I mean I can work with that. I don't know if I like it yet. Now, will this arm go out to the side like this? He's reaching really far down. I feel like his back structure is not solid enough for this. Okay, so his balance is like right here, maybe? I feel like his legs are too far apart. At least this one. This one should be further back. Chest, muscles, or whatever. An approximation of them. Uh, let's say I connect where I want his feet to be. Is that too far back? I thought it might be too far back. Yeah. This one might be a lost cause. Because of the lost cause, let's just go all out with nonsense. Okay, I need to imagine, what is this leg doing? Is he on his knee, maybe? He's punching something. Oops. Oh, there we go. That's too curved. No, that's too thick. There we go. Maybe I should just have him be on a knee. Or maybe he's like flying in the air. This is a really awkward pose. Kind of cool. I don't think it does not make 100% sense. He's got a lot of muscle here. This leg needs to keep up. Alright, on to the next sketch, I guess. Uh, maybe I can do like a golem, kind of. Oh gosh, that looks horrible right there. It's fine. I already changed it to the next color. Not like I could color pick or anything. Fine. I could do a free run. Let's not. Um, I'm just listening to this music right now. I'm gonna take a drink. Okay. Just got a message. And I was drinking. Okay. Um, I kind of want to do an upwards angled. Obviously, using a reference, as usual, would be good, but he's a golem, so its ears are not. He doesn't have actual ears. Nope. These. Does he have a clavicle with the as a golem? I don't know. Mm, okay. Nope, I don't like that. How do I make this more golem-like? Probably it's more rigid and not following the musculature. No, I'm making him less golem-like now. I have never drawn a golem. I never thought of considered what I would like. It's just rocks, right? But it's supposed to emulate a human, somewhat, not always. Now to flip it and to make to see the monstrosity. Okay, I'm definitely sitting at an angle, and it's showing. Now it looks like he's like looking off into the distance. Jeez. Thank goodness for canvas flipping. This is a problem for me with traditional mediums, but not as much. Not by a long shot. Faithful. Now, can I do something with this to make it an actual unique drawing outside of just some blocks with the face? Uh, oh, I know, spikes. Perfect. But not just regular spikes. I have to do something. I'm using one color, but this would be like a colored gem, maybe off his shoulder. Not extremely original, but at least it's something. Oh, I know. He will have blade arms, but they will be crystal blade arms. Nope. These curves are ruining them. Okay, you know what? This is a sketch. Let's just this is the this is the shape of it, and then I do that's not great or whatever. Maybe there's a bit of bone showing through here. That's kind of gruesome, almost. Mm. I want more straight lines, like It's angled, but I need it to be like the spike here. Then it just goes like, there we go. I could make it like a pincer, but no, I'm gonna keep this as a, excuse me. I don't like this part. There's a lot of parts I don't like, actually. Does he need to have abs, even though he's a... I don't think so. This one can just be a bone, like an actual horn. The sensitivity of the tablet is definitely something I need to get used to. I love hatching in a traditional art, but digitally it's not as satisfying. Oh, okay. I actually have a bit of a dynamic here. Crystal, crystal, bone, bone. So like it grows through him at a crisscross. That's kind of cool. I need to stop. I need to start ignoring the indicator on the screen because that takes me out of the fact that I'm drawing for some reason. Okay, fine. He has shorts too because he's a golem. So I'm drawing on Twitch. He has shorts. And he hovers, apparently. There we go. He actually hovers. It makes no sense, but there we go. Okay. Am I drawing anything else? How much room do I have here? Okay, so I have blue, green, brown. Red, pink. Okay. Let's see. Something thin. Don't know why I thought of drawing someone sitting alone playing video games with a controller. The song that I'm listening to is I'm like, wait, maybe I can take from the song. Nope. Uh I don't know what I'm doing. Hmm. I could just do something very low effort and lazy. Not low effort and lazy. Low effort and like when I was younger. I'm sure everyone does this to an extent. They draw a bunch of eyes. Of course. uh, I don't know the angle of this face. These eyes seem a bit too far apart. Nope. Nope. This part's always... I should have started with a... No, let's not do that. As I've said, I haven't actually been drawing too much recently, so drawing on stream is probably not the best thing to do, but I decided to do it because I didn't feel like doing it. I have a tendency to just never do anything because I don't feel like doing it. I also have a habit of feeling like I need to draw quickly. And then I watch other people draw and they draw so slowly, and I'm like, okay, I can see why I want to draw quickly. It's not the right way to draw. And other people probably learn way quicker because they actually take their time. I just my I can't handle drawing slowly. I definitely need to use reference more to actually learn. I used to do it a chunk, but uh-oh, my hand's covering it up. She's looking down here, which means I do not know what this eyebrow is. Mm, let's keep going with it. Nope, let's not keep going with it. I'm overthinking it. There we go. And the ear should start here and here. Kind of. Just draw elf ears because I like drawing elf ears. It's too low. Hairline. This is too low. This ear looks like it's trying to curl around the head. I don't want that. Alright, let's let that ear go free. There we go. Nope. There we go. I normally don't... I would normally kind of pull this part of the ear down a little bit and then ease into the tip, but let's leave it like that for now. She looks kind of serious. And she has a ponytail because it's being pulled back. I like ponytails. Maybe it's more of a bun. This part of the eyes. I don't like the shape. Okay, this iris is too big. It should be smaller, but I'm not going to fix it. Maybe I shouldn't have filled that in. Um, I could have some hair sticking out from here. Crossing her arms. Yes, she's wearing a shirt. Hmm. She's gripping her other arm here. But, okay, where's the... Nope, that elbow's wrong. Okay, this is messed up, but this shoulder's way too far out. Or is this one not far out enough? Yeah, oh, that's... Hold on. I think it's a bit of both. Okay, I need to go practice more. Alright, well, oops, that's reversed. What is this here? Oh, that's... Alrighty. Okay, short stream, gonna end it there. Goodbye.